I'm aware there was no sound for you, Groovy. You didn't need to hear anything. I was just messing around with technical difficulties. Anyway. Hey there! Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve. As of the time of this recording. It is December 23rd, 2022. Happy holidays. Happy... I believe it's 6th night of Hanukkah now. Happy... post-Yule. Water will be off in the house for a while. Okay, good to know. Good thing I've already got some water here with me right now, although it's only half full, so if anybody tries redeeming the hydrate option later, maybe just for my sake, for sake of my convenience, maybe just dial it back a bit. But I do have another form of hydration so far. A way too tall glass of eggnog, because I'm trying to clear out the bottle we got right now, because we just got more eggnog, so I'm doing my part. But yeah, I mean, we've got our Christmas attire, we've got our Christmas drink, we've got, if that even registers that well in the background, we've got a vaguely Christmas tree styled light setup back there. You can kind of see those different colors. We've got our Christmassy everything. Now the real question is, what's our Christmas game? Well, considering that one of the last kind of oddball games I streamed previously within last week or so was the fan game Merry Gear Solid. I figured, well, that one went pretty quickly, so why not just jump right into the sequel to that fan game, Merry Gear Solid 2, Ghosts of Christmas Past. I've got it downloaded, and luckily, the official download seems to work for this one. Like, I got, like, the full game file and everything. I even downloaded the patch and stuff, so hopefully it all works properly. I imagine that as a sequel, it might be slightly longer than the first one, but it's still a fan game, so I'm not expecting it to be super long. So we might try, like, a few more playthroughs to see how well we can do. But I figure this is a good, fun, weird way to celebrate the season, because I'm not going to be here tomorrow or the day after. I don't even know about the day after Christmas. I mean, potentially, I've got a morning shift, which means I will have an afternoon and an evening free, so I could probably fit something in there if I wanted to. But as of right now, I don't have any solid plans on what to do for, like, the last week of the year, basically. I mean, we can do some more Kingdom Hearts, too. We can definitely do that. As for anything else, we'll see. If we got time today, too, I might also pop in Sonic Frontiers to try out the Santa Sonic DLC that just got added, just to round out the fun a little bit. Just mess around with that for a while. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Alright. Enough with the preamble. Let's just let's bounce right into this. As soon as I'm satisfied with everything else. Yeah, I'm satisfied with everything else. Okay. I'm going to go live, and this time it's going to be a little weird trying to manage this, because my experience with this game so far, unlike the first one, it doesn't lock me. It doesn't lock my window to a specific dimension, and the good news is that that means I can keep my my display settings intact without nuking them. Unfortunately, that means that I have to manually resize the window myself, which I'll take over the other thing. That's a long comment for you, Groovy. I'm gonna read it, then I'm going to hide my screen basically, because I won't be able to see it. So cool news, there will be a new Bionicle set in 2023. The only caveat is that it's a promotional set that only comes from purchasing $100 worth of select LEGO products of select themes from the LEGO store between January and February, so I hope I get the money this Christmas. Wow, awesome. I don't suppose any of that's going to my birthday fund, I guess. Oh well. I tease. Kind of. Half teasing. Alright. Let's open this present. Already very promising. I love that. Mary Gear Solid 2. Ghosts of Christmas Past. Holiday espionage action returns. Nah. It's a really cool opening. Production value just went through the roof on this sequel so far. I guess I can't fully maximize it. That's fine. Good enough. Insignificant Studios. I think this was 2009. Oh, I just noticed the tube's made of a candy cane. That's clever. You got hit with Twitch chats, 3D Groovy? Okay, so... Thing is, I can adjust them in my settings, but... Or I can adjust some of the ads in my settings, but... Not everything. I have them set for specific intervals. Maybe I should just be starting my streams a bit sooner. Here, hold on. While we're still enjoying the music. I can't mute ads right now because ads are running. Well, the ads will be muted once they run their course anyway. Alright. So, we got previous ops. Continue. Read about previous missions. Rank. Are you back yet, Fruity Groovy? So 2, or Z is cancel. I see. Okay. Mary Gear. Wait, was there another game? Mary Gear? Mary Gear, Ebenezer Eve incident. December 1986. After completing the first ever red light emitting diode-based navigation over sea and Earth. Clever. Guided present delivery. St. Nick was accidentally discovered by Bob Cratchit while delivering presents to his small Camden Town home. Understanding the secrecy of... Oh, I was trying to figure out how to advance. Oh, no, hold on. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna try opening that again. Well, I'm sorry for that, Fruity Groovy. Like I said, I've got some control, but not total control over that. Alright, control, previous ops. Now, did they actually make just a Mary Gear? I might have to look into that, because there's a potential chance I might have to play a prequel at some point. Or maybe they just added it for backstory. Oh, arrow? Arrow to scroll down? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Previous ops. Mary Gear. Ebenezer Eve incident. December 1986. After completing the first ever Red Nose, red light emitting diode-based navigation over Sea-Earth guided present delivery, St. Nick was accidentally discovered by Bob Cratchit while delivering presents to his small Camden Town home. That's a weird word. Understanding the secrecy of St. Nick's Christmas deliveries, Cratchit agreed not to reveal St. Nick's existence on the condition that he assassinate Ebenezer Scrooge, Cratchit's wealthy employer, and deliver to him the whole of Scrooge's savings. Cratchit explained that the money would be put towards rehabilitating his crippled son, Timothy Tiny Tim Cratchit. Damn, that's dark. St. Nick reluctantly agreed, and, under the codename Naked Nick, set off to infiltrate Scrooge's mansion. Using improvised stealth techniques, such as reverse seeing is believing, a technique that allowed Nick to be less visible to Scrooge's armed guards, by wearing unbelievable costumes, Nick slowly made his way through Scrooge's mansion. During the mission, he was contacted by a mysterious tipster who referred to himself only as Snow Buddy Important, who claimed to be a psychic capable of channeling the dead. By channeling 3 ghosts, the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and those to come, Snow Buddy Important was able to instill the Christmas spirit in Scrooge, giving him cause to donate some of his fortune to his employee, Bob Cratchit. However, St. Nick discovered that Scrooge had been part of a shadowy organization called the Hee-Hee-Ho-Ho-Ho. He located in a hidden passageway behind a bookshelf the blueprints for the Ha-Hee-Ho-Ho-Ho's secret weapon, a piece of banking software called the SOP, the Spirit of Progress. Taking these plans, St. Nick left the mansion undetected, never to be heard of or seen again for another 20 years. Okay. Mary Gear Solid, Secret Santa. The Secret Santa incident. In the year 2006, 6 years after the 9/11 attacks, the nation is in high alert, with military surveillance craft circling the skies, making traditional by-air Christmas delivery nearly impossible. St. Nick, under the codename Solid Santa, was advised by Major Tiny Tim to deliver presents by foot using various advanced infiltration techniques in order to make present deliveries undetected. Upon reaching the house on 14015 Hideo Drive, St. Nick found an unusually large concentration of naughty children, perhaps a harbinger of times to come. With the help of an anonymous tipster, known only as Santa's Little Helper, St. Nick made his way up to the 10th floor of the house, where the Christmas tree was set up, and where he was to drop off his delivery. While making his exfiltration, St. Nick was held up by legendary mercenary, Solid Snake, who has been hiding in one of the present boxes in St. Nick's gift sack throughout the mission. He revealed himself to be the identity of the mysterious Santa's Little Helper. Snake explained that both St. Nick and Big Boss had been a part of the Los Bigotes Perfectos project, a project initiated by President Johnson that aimed to bioengineer the perfect beard. To do so required the creation of 2 clones, Jack, Outer Heaven's Big Boss, and Big Beard, St. Nick. Given the horrors of the Zanzibar land uprising staged by Big Boss in 1999, Solid Snake was sent on a mission to find and eliminate Big Boss's clone, Big Beard, to prevent another such incident from happening. St. Nick understood that this meant his assassination and submitted himself willingly. When asked if he had had any last words, St. Nick said simply, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Solid Snake fired a round at St. Nick's head, ending his life instantly. It was only after the mission had ended that Snake was able to re-establish contact with Dr. Hal Otacon Emmerich. It was during this conversation that Otacon revealed that during this conversation that Otacon revealed to Snake that he had discovered that Saint Nick was not, in fact, Big Beard, and rather that Big Beard's true identity was none other than the famous musician, John Lennon. Oh, it was John Lennon. Okay. Famous musician John Lennon, who had been assassinated years earlier. U.S. government quietly covered up Saint Nick's assassination, taking possession of his corpse and staging a great economic slump under the Bush administration as a means of explaining the sharp decline in overall holiday cheer. Of course, it all makes sense now. And by that I mean, no it doesn't. Alright, let's start a new game. System save will be deleted. Yes, that's what I want. Alright.
Outer Savin. 3 years after the Secret Santa incident, we had classified information that a new Santa had taken power. The whole thing was naughty, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Outer Savin. Oh, nice. We've got a proper opening now. Oh, yeah. I'm really digging this one already. And they didn't have to update the assets too much. That's good. It looks more or less faithful. More or less faithful to what the first one was. It sounds like the kids sound more like kids now, so hopefully they won't sound too annoying this time. Santa Claus! Arthur Lee presents... Merry Gear Solid 2! Ghosts of Christmas Past! Kept you waiting, huh?
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Looks like the stocking is busted.
What's stocking?
The stocking you had me wear. You said it was made with synthetic octopus fibers that would make me nearly invisible to the human eye.
You didn't really. Snake. It was just an ordinary...
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Well, I'm just happy you managed to get to the sneak point without getting yourself hurt.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Oh, you mean that thing with Naomi?
No.
Oof.
I'm talking about Cole. I'm supposed to have a Merry Christmas if that's all I get these days.
Well, Snake, it's been a while since anyone's had a truly Merry Christmas. What with the sudden surge of PNCs popping up around the world.
PNCs?
Pretty naughty
PNCs.
children. Doesn't even begin to describe them. They're more like hired mercenaries selling their services to the highest bidder.
And they're all children?
Just a few rogue groups. But now it's become a global phenomenon. In fact, the world's seen the creation of at least a dozen PNCs in the past 3 years alone.
So it all started 3 years ago. That's about the time I assassinated Saint Nick.
That's right. It's likely that Saint Nick's death lies at the root of all of these problems. After all, he did play an important role in the SOC system.
SOC system?
SOC
Spirit
system.
of Christmas system. A series of checks and balances created by the three wise men in order to maintain an equal balance of naughty and nice.
And without a Saint Nick to keep the SOC system in check, there hasn't been an incentive to be nice.
That's right, Snake. We've dropped you off at Outer Savin Mall.
Outer
The one mall in which shoppers will always have a place.
Let me guess. I'm not just here to do some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Well, actually, would that be nice?
I recently dug up some information on the U.S. government's encrypted security channel about an extremist group that calls themselves the Ghosts of Christmas Past. The information I've uncovered shows that they've got their hands on Santa's hat.
Santa's
About
hat.
hat.
It's not so much the hat itself as it is the beliefs behind it. Whoever controls Santa's hat has full control over the SOC system. And whoever controls the SOC system has full control over the entire child population of the world.
So what?
The ghosts have threatened to use the hat to create a world of PNCs.
A world of
Parental naughtiness.
The
Nah.
ghosts are demanding the brain of Saint Nick, but it's anyone's guess as to what they're gonna do with it. It's gotta be something big, something worth using the entire world's child population as a bargaining chip for. Something like...
Metal Gear.
No,
Metal
Snake,
Gear.
There's absolutely no reason to jump to conclusions. All we know is that the ghosts have arranged a meeting with the U.S. president somewhere in that mall. Your mission is to find out what's going on and to put a stop to the ghosts' plan before the meeting takes place.
Gotcha.
For the duration of this mission, we'll be referring to each other by code names.
What's wrong with my old code name?
What, Old Snake?
No.
Solid Snake.
No one's called you that in years.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Look, I'll let you decide for yourself. Would you rather be called Old Snake or Cold Snake?
Cold
Yeah.
Snake, I guess.
Cold
Good.
Snake.
Remember, Snake, the ghosts have Santa's hat, which means that any children you run into during the mission are under their control. Do whatever it takes to stay out of the enemy's field of vision.
Got it.
Head to the elevator. I'll be giving you advice and instructions via codec. My frequency is 012.25. Good
Nice.
luck.
Okay. So they won't sound like SpongeBob? Yes, unfortunately, they won't sound like SpongeBob. Santa Claus! So, okay, so Z is my inventory. Nothing equipped. Hold shift to hug a wall. Press control while hugging a wall to make a distraction. Codec. Shift. Shift wall hug. Oh, C is codec. Okay. Nice.
You're on the roof of Outer Savin Mall. Find the entrance to the building in the northeast corner.
Northeast corner. Can I do anything else? Okay, so shift hugs the wall. Looks like he's just going a square pattern. Should be easy enough to work around.
Hold it, Snake. It's foolish to run headfirst into every situation.
Yeah, I
Holding
know.
the shift key near a wall, you can hug up against it. Doing so will allow you to get a better view of what's up ahead.
Can I hold the shift key near a kid?
No, Snake. Stranger danger.
But all I want to do is wrap my hands around his little neck and just choke him unconscious. Is that really so wrong? Sneaky, sneaky.
You can always access me via codec by pressing the C button. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, just give me a call.
Thanks for the heads up. I wasn't asking. Ugh, slippery ice. Gotta clean these roofs better. Snow's easier traction, at least.
That kid ahead is guarding that landing pad pretty carefully. You should try distracting him by knocking on a nearby wall. To do that, hug a wall with the shift key, and then press the control key to make a noise. Any nearby guards will come investigate the source of the noise. You can use this to open up a sneaking path.
So I press control while hugging a wall to knock on it. Got it. Say, Otacon.
Yeah?
Knock, knock.
What was that noise?
You're
Supposed to say who's
It's just
there.
my imagination.
Oh. That was pretty cute.
What was that?
Sucker. I'm in. So.
Snake, I forgot to mention that I noticed you sound a bit, different. More like you did when I first met you. You sound a lot healthier than you did in MGS4. I mean, in the Middle East.
Yeah, the Middle East is a dusty place. Sand really does a number on your vocal cords.
Whatever you say, Snake.
Okay, I guess that's a comment on how the acting sounds a little better. Maybe they got a different voice actor.
You sure it isn't because you quit?
Quit what?
Well, you know, these things will kill you. Well, what I'm trying to say is that maybe your voice is returning to normal because you've stopped smoking.
Look, Otacon, we all know the only side effects of smoking are the ability to see infrared lasers and a really slow rate of health. Nothing permanent or irreversible, so long as you've got a few rations handy.
But still, the Surgeon General...
And how else was I supposed to know which way the wind was blowing atop that building in Zanzibar land?
What? Oh, look, forget it.
Okay, he's sleeping. I'm not discovered yet. Yeah, what
To
now?
tell you about the Jolaton radar. The
Jolaton?
radar is the thing in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. It's based on the same Joliton technology that allows shoppers to easily find the exact locations of the
okay.
presents they're looking for. But don't be fooled. There's a big difference between the existing Joliton technology and the special Joliton radar you're equipped with.
Obviously.
Well, the subtle swapping of the Y in Joliton to an I in your Joliton radar trickles down to its functionality. Whereas the Joliton radar could only detect Christmas presents, the Joliton radar is capable of detecting presents of any kind.
Including human presents.
Bingo.
Oh,
Guess
presents.
That white dot is me.
That's right.
What about the red ones?
Those dots represent an enemy's presence. Watch out and stay outside of that enemy's field of vision.
That's the blue cone, right?
Yep. Also, you might have noticed the radar was unusable on the rooftop. Sometimes there's too much interference. In those cases, the Jolaton radar will be jammed.
Anything I can do about that?
Afraid not.
So you're saying this is a Jolaton radar that you made modifications to?
Yep, a specially modified Joliton radar. I would have called it the Autoton radar, but
You sure this isn't just my old Soliton radar? Mailing me.
no. Look, Snake, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Funny, seems like we always have time for that. 3 of them. Okay, that display is way better than the first one did. Looks like that yellow beacon is the exit I need to reach. Okay, I think I see an opening.
Gotcha. Gotcha. What was that? Just my imagination.
Cameras.
Over here.
What? Ah!
What's going on? Snake? Snake?
Well, first game over. Yeah, at least they actually sound like learned the ghost plan. At least they actually sound like kids this time. There was a security camera there. I thought Otacon would warn me about that or something. I just want to perform CQC on all these miserable children. How am I supposed to get past this stupid thing? If this was a 3D game, I could probably try to game past it. Like hugging the wall.
Say, Otacon, do you believe in Santa Claus?
Snake, I believe in pure logic and science. There's absolutely no way anyone could ever deliver that many gifts in one night.
But I literally killed him.
Vamp, there's no way any man could survive a shot to the head.
Nanomachines.
Look
Nanomachines.
at Thor possessing Ocelot.
Nanomachines.
How do I survive the freezing weather at Shadow Moses?
Nanomachines.
Who's to say Santa doesn't have some sort of
Nanomachines helping deliver presents.
Get serious, Snake. This isn't time for make-believe.
Okay, that didn't help, but...
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, finally!
A surveillance camera?
It's a mall, Snake.
Oh, right.
Remember, these security cameras have a blind spot, so you can sneak beneath them without being seen.
Oh. Okay, so as long as I hug the wall, it still works. Awesome! Yeah, take that security camera. Alright.
Hold up, Snake. Someone's conversation is being carried through the ventilation shafts.
Ventilation shafts.
Preparations been made. Yes, and the tadpoles have set up an ambush on the first floor. In
Tadpoles.
case the meeting with the president goes sour.
First floor.
And where is he? Our third. What? Are you afraid he'll flake?
Chilly voice, sharp voice.
no choice but to believe him for now. Without belief, you never be able to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
Father Christmas.
You're right. I'll be heading up to the 20th floor.
20th
I just
floor.
need a little time to cool off.
Cool
You
off.
stay here and wait for the president to arrive.
The president.
You hear that, Snake? The ghosts are meeting with the president on the first floor of the mall. You'll have to get down there to make sure things don't get hairy.
Why is the president here? Of all places. Oh, right. They're trying to meet their demands. Forgot about that. Gotta take the elevator to the first floor. That's the elevator down there. I gotta take care of those guards first. There's that one patrolling the area. And that one kid sleeping. He probably won't be much of a hassle. There's one guard keeping watch down there. And two other guards exploring that area ahead. I should worry about the elevator for right now. I could probably backtrack here later if there's something important. Okay, let's go! Now, what is it now?
Huh, looks like the elevator's down.
Of course
You'll
it
have to
is.
get around the mall by foot.
Ah! I got too close! Ah. Okay, well, he won't notice me if I just sneak past him. Sounds like I need to find another way around. Jeez, these kids are fast. There's a pattern to their movements, though.
It looks like you're in some kind of Halloween costume store. Maybe you can find something useful in that store's storage room. That's located in the northeast corner of the store.
Northeast corner. Alright. Don't wake up. That's really loud noise.
Lucky for you, that guard's asleep. Otherwise, he'd definitely come investigate the commotion.
Commotion?
You can get past metal floors without making much noise if you slide along the walls beside them.
Oh, that's how I slide. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. D-mask.
Otacon, I found a reindeer mask.
Snake, is there something you have, to tell me?
Aren't you usually the one to tell me how new items work?
Well, it's just, I want you to know that Furdum has been around for a long time.
Furdum.
Yeah,
Furdum.
you know, furries.
Furries.
It's a fandom that revolves around anthropomorphic animals.
Anime. It's always
Anime.
anime with you, isn't it, Otacon? I know
Anime.
it's scary. I don't have time for any
Nerd hobbies.
Now tell me how I can use this thing.
Well, for a start, it's frighteningly realistic. Has it got a red light up nose?
Nope.
Darn. So it's no good as a flashlight either.
Oh, that would have been
Put this
perfect.
thing on. Maybe it'll give me some ideas.
Sure thing, Snake? Where'd you go?
Right.
Oh, there you are. I could have sworn you were a mounted deer head.
Mounted deer head, huh?
You'll be able to avoid being seen as long as you're hugging a wall with that thing on. Just make sure not to move, or you'll give yourself away.
So-
Also, if you bump into anyone, the jig is up. So stay out of the enemy's path.
Yeah.
What was that?
That sleeping guard must have woken up. Snake, you're surrounded. Use the deer head to sneak your way out of there.
Yeah. Deer mask. Allows the user to be undetectable while standing still again, while hugging a wall. I guess this is my replacement for the present box, the cardboard box. It's only useful if it's mounted on a wall. Don't mind me. Ah! Damn! Ah. I pressed the wrong thing! I let go of the wrong thing. This is gonna be a nice preview of how bad I am with Metal Gear whenever we move around to that game. Ah, I was moving! Okay. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Looks like I gotta get that way. Gotta pay attention to the Jolaton radar. Okay, I'm in a blind spot now. Alright, home free! Yeah, great. Okay, got 2 guards to worry about. pretty narrow hallways. Gonna need to be selective about when I use distractions. Okay, my exit's down that way. Alright. Made it. Just avoid all the sleeping kids. Otacon, what you got for me?
Snake, do you know what it means to break the fourth wall?
I think I remember you telling me about this. It had something to do with that wall in Shadow Moses that sounded a bit different when I tapped on it. It sounded a bit more hollow. That's when I broke the fourth wall. With some plastic explosives. I'm pretty sure Revolver Ocelot was just a few rooms further. But why are we talking about Metal Gear Solid 1?
What? That's not it at all, Snake.
Yeah, it looks like a useful gift down there, but I got no way of getting past those guards right now. That's where the elevator is, but I got no way of getting past all these stupid fucking kids! Nah, great. Well, maybe I can cause a distraction. Wow, seriously? Okay, fine. Maybe there's something useful this way, I don't know. Now what?
Don't take another step.
What?
The place is filled with gas. Also,
Burst transmission.
the floor's electrified.
Who are you?
Just a voice in your head.
Why do you look like a snowman made out of...
Call me Cindy Lou Who. Or Who, for short.
Ooh.
Cindy. A girl.
Do I sound like a girl to you?
I don't know, maybe
It's
you're
hard
using
to
some
trust a voice over codec. I've already been fooled once by my twin brother.
You'll need to find a way to disable the high voltage switch.
You're using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
As for the gas, you don't want to be breathing any of that stuff. It'll knock you out cold.
Wait, why is there a room filled with gas and electrical flooring inside a mall?
To keep out intruders like you and I.
That makes sense.
Who are you anyway?
An old friend.
Sounds like Tiny Tim from the first game.
Archon, I need you to run a trace on the frequency of my last codec conversation.
What codec conversation?
That's right, he was using burst transmission.
Burst transmission? Oh, there's no way to find the codec frequency of a conversation like that. Except,
Except what?
well, have you tried looking on the back of the Blu-ray case?
The Blu-ray case!
I know, it's a pain. But you need to find the Blu-ray case for Mary Gear Solid 2.
But it's a fan
Blu-ray
game, it
case
doesn't
for
exist!
Mary Gear Solid 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on the PC. And the game is downloaded onto your hard drive. There is no Blu-ray Mary Gear Solid 2 case.
Otacon.
What an age we live in, huh, Snake? Digital distribution. Wonder what they'll think of next.
So no?
Know what?
You can't run a trace on my last codec conversation?
Afraid not.
Some useful friend you are. Well, I've got no way of moving anywhere. Guess I'll just go... Now what?
I've hacked the mall's central computer and activated the Muzak in the previous area.
Muzak.
It should have woken up those sleeping gods.
Well, they're active now, but that probably means I can find a window to get past them. It's pretty pleasant, actually. Yeah, I kinda like this. If I want to get that present, I'm gonna have to find a way past him.
He's over here.
Ah! That's a pretty wide cone they've got there. Just gotta be smart this time.
Snake,
Yeah.
that present looks pretty well guarded. Maybe you should come back for it later.
And I guess I've got no real wave game past there. No, the only safe way past that surveillance camera is to go underneath its walls.
Snake! Snake!
Great. This is a longer game, so there's more chances for me to get spotted. Like being stupid. Yeah, that's right, I'm a deer head mounted on a Christmas tree. Totally normal. Nothing to see here. Wait for it. Now! Yes! Ice inside the mall? What kind of operation are they running here anyway? Okay, their walking pattern's pretty basic. Ugh, that was close. Ah, too far!
Snake! Snake!
Ah, damn! Nah! I'm getting too impatient. Just a mounted deer security camera. You know, normal stuff. Okay, finally. Let's see. Security camera. No way forward that way. Nothing to see here, kid. Just go away. Master Chief, what are you doing? Sir, security camera. Looks like a bathroom right there. Ladies' room. Well, this is awkward, but at least someone's here. Gah. No Solitar. No Jolly-Tar radar. He?
Guess I'll have to go in there and wake him up. What if I get cooties? Cooties ain't even real. It's no good. I can't do it.
That's hilarious. Okay. Gross. That is some noxious gas right there. Oh god. N-cane.
Otacon, what the hell am I supposed to do with a candy cane?
That's no ordinary candy cane. Read the wrapper.
Novocaine.
That's
Oh,
right.
water's back.
That's
Good.
a Nova brand candy cane. It's made with an especially strong child-quieting corn syrup. Or CQC.
Yeah.
CQC is an
Finally.
anesthetic capable of putting a child to sleep. Ever notice how doctors will give a kid a lollipop after a shot?
Sure.
Those lollipops are laced with a small dose of CQC. They're used to numb the pain and to keep the kids quiet. The dosage of CQC in that Novocaine is much, much higher.
So you're telling me I could put a kid to sleep with this thing?
That's right. Sneak up right behind an enemy and press the control key to knock him out. The anesthetic will wear off after a couple of seconds, so be sure to be out of the area before the kid wakes up.
Got it.
One last thing.
What is it?
Candy canes go in the mouth, not through the windpipe. You got that?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. That's so cool.
It's no good. I can't do it. It's the enemy.
Ah, I pressed the wrong button!
Who was that?
Yeah. Can I, knock on the door? Ah, so gross!
It's no good. I can't do it.
Alright, well, I got a tool. That's all I needed. Wait, hold on. I'm overthinking it.
What was that?
Yeah, the wind, sure. That kid is standing in the way, though. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. So much ice. What's with all this snow smear?
White blood. The
White
last time I saw
blood?
that was.
Yep, police knots.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Whatever. Does Police Knots have white blood? I've never played Police Knots, so I wouldn't know. Now what?
Phrase.
Ah!
I wasn't talking about the weather, old man.
What?
Who are you?
As spring gives way to winter, so too shall the past give way to the present.
What?
It is a present filled with ice. For revenge is a glass best served cold.
I don't even know who you are.
Milk?
The snake. I am the ghost of Christmas present, and delivering milk is my fortified.
What? He's a milkman?
Ah, such cold taste, such smooth texture. These are the short-lived features of milk of the freshest quality. Milk ball.
Milk? What?
So short-lived was my delivery. The temporary joy my milk provided could never compare to the permanence, the everlasting cheer of a Christmas gift well received.
I'm sorry to hear
My
that.
gifts could only be appreciated in the present.
Milk would have to be consumed by its best by date.
My
makes sense.
gift was a ticking time bomb, innocuous at one moment, yet devastating the next. For many years, I faced intolerance.
Oh man, I missed
but I've
this.
got no time to dwell in the past.
I've missed this kind of ridiculousness.
Snake,
This is what was
today
missing in the
is
first
your
game.
Best buy date, and let me make it milky clear that you shall be bested by this battle's end.
Ah, boxes! Ah! He's throwing milk bottles at me! They explode!
Otacon. He's wearing a Fox stealth suit.
You're right. And it looks like it's been specially modified to keep his body cool. I wonder why that is.
Probably to preserve all that milk he's carrying. Ow! Novocaine. This should do him. This isn't getting me anywhere.
Otacon, the enemy. His blood is white. The last time I've seen that was...
That's not white blood, Snake. That's milk.
milk.
Oh,
Better be
yeah,
careful,
it makes
Snake.
more sense.
An enemy that bleeds out milk is sure to have extremely strong bones.
What?
Will be ineffective.
If only I had some cookies or something. Ah! Ah! This is ridiculous!
Snake, think! The ghost is made of milk. Milk's gotta have a weakness.
Lactose intolerance.
No, Snake. Try to think lactose intolerance in reverse.
Snare lost this way.
How did you...
Ah! This whole thing is cold. Maybe if I can find a way to turn the temperature up in here. Ah!
Look, Snake, we've gotta hurry before the situation gets real sour.
That didn't do anything. Yeah, he's too high up. Ah! You can't see me. Come on, give me something to work with,
I
Otacon.
know how to defeat him. But are you sure you want me to, spoil it? Try
Ah!
the clock on your computer ahead a week or two.
What? Ah! I guess I got no choice. Does that work? Change the date and time! I'm doing it now!
I've got it. I know how to defeat him. But are you sure you want me to, spoil it? Try setting the clock on your computer ahead a week or two. I've got it. I know how to defeat him.
Let's see how he handles
You want me to,
next
spoil
week.
it? Try setting the clock on your computer ahead a week or two.
There. It is now January 14th. I did it! Why is nothing happening? Oh, God.
I've got it. I know how to defeat him. I've got it.
Well, I did it! Maybe I need to leave the game and then enter it again. Stop confusing my computer right now. Close the program. And then go back. Open this up. Let's see if this will work now. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me that patch didn't stick.
He's wearing a Fox stealth suit.
Snake. I've got it! I know how to defeat him! But are you sure you want me to, spoil it? Try setting the clock on your computer ahead a week or two.
I did! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. No, that wasn't it. Hold on. Hold on. Here. No, that wasn't it. So I think the patch was for this particular boss. I'm not trying to do Zoom right now. Go away. I'm not doing Zoom. What? It's an empty folder? What? I don't care. Ah. Is there another place I can find this? Download. 1.2 version. There's a chance that if I can download this as one thing, I might have to. Come on. Okay, this website's not doing it for me. Oh, come on. Was it a patch for this boss, or am I just not doing it right? Hang on. Hang on. Hello, Izuku-chan22. I'm in the middle of trying to figure out why I'm not able to progress on this one boss right now. Here, let me see here. Looking at a video from 5 years ago.
How to defeat him?
Me too, man.
You want me to,
Windows 10 is not making this
try setting
easy.
the clock on your computer ahead a week or two.
Let's see. Does this person figure it out? No, you didn't miss it.
I had no choice to do Windows 10. I know. Windows 10 with the LOL, I know.
I'm watching somebody else's video to see if they figure it out at all.
That's good. We're gonna go to January 17th, 2017.
I know how to defeat him. But are you sure you want me to,
Yeah, we already got this.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like with this person, there was some delay going on, but he did figure it out at some point. Okay, let's see. Well, let me think of what 2 weeks from now would be. So, 1 whole week would be December. You know what? I'm just going to go with January 17th, just like they did. I mean, what's the harm? Let me just pull up the file. Okay. Open that up. Yeah. Sorry, Zuku-chan. You didn't miss anything. It's just... one of the bosses here is giving me a hard time because the strat... they're trying to do that thing where it's like the Kojima thing of like, you know, messing with the, I'm fighting this guy, the Ghost of Christmas Present. His whole gimmick is that, he runs on and attacks with milk. It sounds like the only way to defeat him is... well, Otacon's going to explain in a second.
He's wearing a funk stilt suit.
Oh.
You're right. And it looks like it's been specially modified to keep his body cool. I wonder why that is.
You should be able to see the game right now. What? What's going on? Why isn't the game showing up? That's weird. Hold on. Okay, that's really weird. That is really weird. It worked before. Yeah, Fruity Groovy, it was Vine Sauce. It was just the first video I clicked. I don't know. I know nothing about them. Here, let's try opening it up again. Why isn't it showing up? Ah! Okay. Let me delete some things. Let me open a new source. I'm going to open the game up. And I'm going to add a source. Window capture. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna move this back here. Whoops. Ah! No! I just want to select! Select! Well, that didn't do it. Hold on. Every time I try to fit to screen, it just makes it invisible for some reason. I know, it's a small window. I can't select it directly. Why? Let me select the stupid window. Alright, you know what? Let's make this the top thing first. Oh my god. You know what? Let's close it out first. Oh my god, I can't select the stupid window! Come on! That made no difference. What, I can't even select you? What's the deal? Ah, I can literally select everything else but the window I want to touch right now. No. Just you. I just want to adjust you. No, no, you. I'm capturing you specifically. Why? Why? Why must you be this way? You weren't supposed to take this long. And now you don't exist anymore. You just don't exist. Why? Okay, screw it. Look, we are capturing my window, right? Closing the damn program. Okay, I don't know why SteelSeries is open right now. Go away. I need space on here. You know what? Voice mod, I'm not using you either. Go away. I need to simplify this workspace so that it shows up there instead of on another page. Okay.